Hey guys, so I'm going to take my Air Garden haul and all my veggies that I just made, which is my basil and my mint, and I'm going to make some ice cubes to be used for another time. All right guys, so I'm going to take the mint and I'm going to take some of the leaves off of them and kind of make them into my my ice cubes. Guys, I'm going to be doing two different recipes here. I'm going to be taking fresh mint and strawberries, and we're going to be making some ice cubes that we can use in drinks later on. And then on the other savory side, we're going to take some fresh basil and butter and make a little cubes that we can use and put right in the pots and cook with them, or spread them on bread. Either which way, they're delicious. So two different sides that we're going to work on today. Strawberry mint first. So you're going to take your fresh mint that you have, and really you're going to just pop the leaves off if they, you know that they're nice, fresh, and clean. And so just don't mind the. So I'm kind of pop a few of them off. So I'm going to use one tray to kind of do both items, just so I can show you guys how to do it and how quick and easy it is. So I need at least 6 pieces here or so. All right, and once I have my mint, you're going to basically take the strawberry and we're going to cut the strawberry. Now, 1 second so I can switch hands. I feel like it's like movie magic. All right, so what you're going to do is you're just going to cut your strawberry and cut them in small little fine pieces. And I'm outside today in lovely weather. And so we're going to take each your ice cube, and this is a very small. I love the silicone. They're so easy to use, and the ice cubes pop right out. Okay, so I like to first lay the leaf at the bottom here, and that becomes like our little base. So I'll try to pick little leaf sizes that are not going to be too big, but they fit right into the little holes there. And if I don't think I have one that's good enough, I can just go ahead and add them here. Again, you don't want them so big that they're sticking out, okay? If they're sticking out, they're too big. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop these little strawberry goodies right in them. Now it's up to you, depends on how you like your strawberry, but you see my little cubes. Now just a hint, I did freeze this strawberry before I put it in there because it helps to cut it and keep its form. So if you find that it's a little too mushy, you know, feel free to do that. All right, so that is now our strawberry blend. And then all you're going to do is drop some water in there very carefully. Now remember, these expand, so don't overfill like that. You just need a little bit. And again, this is a very small ice tray. So before I put this in there, I will be trying to get some of this water out, and it's going to look very flush. One tip, if you overdid the water, again I'm trying to do it with one hand, I take a paper towel and I just kind of sit it right on top. It should soak up any of the excess water that's beyond what we need. And look at that, perfect. And it still left me with a nice amount of water in there. Okay, so that's basically what it's going to look like. And again, make sure that your leaves are securely down inside and covered fully 100% with water. And a lot of the reasons why you see that, look, you see the leaves are floating, that's why I like to put the leaves first. Okay, and that, my friend, is how easy it is to do strawberry mint ice cubes. So now let's get to the other side and I'll show you the savory side. All right, guys, welcome to the savory side. So here we go. We've got some nice basil and we've just got 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay. All right. And I will post a recipe for all these down at the bottom. We're going to do the same technique. You want to find little, this is why I try to get some of the mostly the heads, because you want, for mine, I need smaller leaves because of the fact that it's going into a much smaller thing. Now, you can do one of two things. You can take the basil whole. It all depends on what you like. Or you can cut them up. So, and I think with this one, I'm going to go ahead and cut because I'm not finding any good leaves that really are there. So I'm going to go ahead and I've got my leaves that I have, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut these up. In the meanwhile, you want to go ahead and take the butter, and it's softened, or you can go ahead and melt it in the microwave, very few seconds, doesn't take long at all, and have your butter prepared and ready to go. Alternatively, guys, you can also use olive oil if you want, which is also a easier blend to use. Okay, it all depends on what you want to do. All right, guys, and I'm movie magic, of course. Here we go. We've got our same basil cut up finely. I've got some melted butter, and I've got some EVOO, extra olive oil here. So I'm going to take my savory side, and I'm going to fill in these finely chopped basil leaves here. So have fun with it. Put as much or as little as you want in them. They do pack a nice flavor. So there we go. All right, waste not. All right, so there we go. Got it nicely packed in there. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pour my melted butter. Again, don't forget that this does expand, so don't overfill, okay? Don't want to waste any of this good butter. And then the rest, I'm going to take EVOO, some extra olive oil. And guys, you can do this with any type of mixture of herbs. You know, I could take some of that thyme. I can take, I mean, you could just make your own basic seasoning balls. So there you go, guys. And now we have our sweet and our savory. We'll stick it in the oven, in the refrigerator, the freezer. How about that one? We'll stick it in the freezer overnight, and I will show you what the cubes came out to look like. Hey guys, all right, we are ready for the grand reveal of our ice cubes. All right, so that is going to be our strawberry mint ice cubes, and we are going to be making a drink. Now this one is going to include a skinny mixer mojito mix and some Bacardi, and going to be using our strawberry and mojito ice cubes in the drink. Now we use the silicone, so we're going to just pop them out and add them to the drink. Nothing more satisfying than just pressing boop, and there they go. Ah, aren't they gorgeous? All right, we're going to go ahead and pour 1 part Bacardi and 1 part Mojito skinny mix. And there's nothing else left to do but to enjoy and sip. Very refreshing. Hope you guys enjoy. Now let's go to the savory side. On the savory side, don't forget we had olive oil and we had butter. So these pieces here are the butter pieces. And all we really have to do is take the silicone and just pop them right out. They're very easy to just kind of come out. And then here are, and again, you can use these for when you're ready to use them. You don't have to use them all at one time. But we're going to get all our little pieces, and you can tell the olive oils. Those are olive oils, and those are our butters, okay? And I'll show you what to do next. Well, I don't believe in wasting, so let's go ahead and we will put the olive oil in one side. So these right now, we can just basically throw the butter pieces right in there, and it will be ready with your crushed pesto and as much as you need. Consider each one of these probably about a tablespoon. And then you can go ahead and use on this side There's our pesto with olive oil. How delicious does that sound? And look, there we go. And here's our butter. So feel free to add what you need, but get ready for some deliciousness. Make sure your oil is not too high. You don't want to burn them. All right, guys, enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit
to our channel.
Notifications and all. So take care.
Make sure to like the video. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, I went ahead and I added some ice to our concoction because I did use the smaller molds for the ice, and it wasn't enough to make it nice and cool, so I did add some regular ice. And boy, let me tell you, the flavor is infused. Enjoy.